Why until recently vacation in Russia was more expensive than Turkey or Egypt? For several decades, Turkey has been actively investing in tourism, built hotels, roads and airports, attracting investors with favorable conditions such as loans, taxes and laws, and also sponsored flights to the country. Today, results are absolutely astonishing. Places where 30 years ago were only fishing villages, now top-class, huge resorts such as Kemer or Alanya. In Russia, tourism infrastructure has not been object of government interest for a long time, and as a result, we have amateur tourism, almost the entire travel industry in the hands of small, private traders. They built many hotels, canteens and barbecue. Bigger infrastructural works has not been carried out for many decades. However, a few days ago, good news finally came out. A powerful tourist cluster will be built in the south of Russia, not far. A powerful tourist cluster will be built in the south of Russia, not far from one of the most popular Black Sea resorts, Anapa. In fact, it will be a resort town called New Anapa. New resort will be built in an open field. Let's look at the map of Black Sea coast. As you can see, it stretches from Taman to Sochi. Let's note the piece of coastline between Taman and Anapa. Most significant and outstanding objects here are Crimean Bridge and rather large estuaries, which are also used for beach and outdoor activities, for example kitesurfing. At the same time, the same place, between the sea and estuaries, there is a little extension of the land. Exactly on this extension the new resort will be built. The direct distance from Anapa 25 kilometers and from Crimean Bridge 40. Total building area is gigantic, as much as 800 hectares, that is 8 square kilometers. The approximate dimensions of the site are 4.5 by 1.7 kilometers. This is so much that it exceeds the area of most coastal villages and is approximately equal to the entire tourist center of Anapa town. Currently, the site of future resort town is almost an empty field. Well, maybe not completely empty, some kind of wheat sugar beet is still there. Here you can see a snapshot taken from space. Anyway, very soon a large-scale construction project will kick in here. A decision to invest 250 billion rubles, which exceeds the cost of the Tavrida highway in Crimea and the Crimean Bridge itself, has already been made. In fact, the cluster will be a mini-city, which will fit everything you need to have your best vacation. Modern hotels capable of serving up to 3 million tourists a year, rehabilitation center for children, children's sports camp, diving school, surfing, kitesurfing, aquapark, oceanarium, amusement rides, play center for children, cancer hospital, cinema park, all kinds of spa centers, restaurants, bars, boulevards, park alleys, fountains, private school, garden theater, theater village, and many, many more. Add here 10 kilometers of promenades and beaches on the Black Sea and on the estuary. A modern highway will be built in Novaya Anapa, which will connect it with a new highway to Crimea, Anapa airport, and railway station. With some plan to build within 3 years. Term support may increase, but not much. At least the Crimean Bridge was completed before the schedule. Here are some positive changes it will bring. Will create 25,000 new jobs. Will make Anapa a year-round resort. Allows to serve up to 3 million tourists a year in addition to the tourist flow of Anapa city. Will give 8 billion rubles in taxes annually. Will detain in Russia 80 billion rubles annually. And will give economic growth in neighboring areas. Up to the improvement of farm affairs, as 3 million tourists need to be fed with something. Moreover, resort concept is 10-minute city. Thing is that within 10 minutes of movement, the guest will have maximum necessary for a perfect rest. You can easily move around on foot, as well as on public bicycles, scooters, or electric taxis. The entire city will have 7 thematic zones. Each zone has its own unique part: relaxation, health, walk, sport, events, development, and movie. Let's describe them in order. Relaxation. Well, this is exactly what you expect to have in the resort in the first place. First of all, hotels. Unfortunately, the specific characteristics of the room stock are not yet known, but it's expected to be as in the 3 5-star hotels, as well as individual bungalows. In addition to the hotels, the zone will include aquapark, spa, school of spiritual practice and retreat center. Rest zone will be a certain Walk of Fame, city of Smyslov, and size of MK. Novaya Anapa will become a center of attraction not only in summer, to beach holidays, but even in winter to improve health. In general, the resort position itself as year-round. Health zone here will have diagnostic center, rehabilitation center for children, center for cancer patients, center for men and women's health, cosmetology center, plastic surgery center. Last one is especially interesting. Here you can take a flight from Moscow to lay on the beach and return not only with tan, but also with way larger breasts. For those who do not manage to form iron cubes by the summer, it will be possible to swing in breast widening away from hotel to beach. Sports area will have sports towns, workout, fitness equipment, playing sports, gaming center, diving park, that's underwater city that can be explored with scuba diving, sunken ships and planes, diving, surfing and kite surfing school. Surfing and especially kite surfing has been very popular in this part of Black Sea before due to successful windrows and perfect waves. By the way, this is how kite surfing looks like. Walking zone is a cross between recreation and sports areas. Here what will be located here: parks, alleys, boulevards, fountains, promenade of movie stars, theater, gardens. Here landscape designers will need to work really hard. If they will create something like Galitsky Park in Krasnodar, it will be amazing. Special place designed for concerts, festivals and exhibitions. Here are some examples of objects in the event area: exhibition area, open area for festivals and concerts, theater village, cinema park, creative co-working, public space for various types of creativity. In fact, event zone will become a hotspot for concerts of stars and a limited variety of festivals, including international ones. I won't be surprised if our pop stars perform there every other day. For those who want not only to relax, improve their health, have fun, or get in shape, but also shake themselves intellectually, the zone intended for children, teenagers, and students, and I think various trainings, Olympiads, and school camps will be held in this basis. While such objects are assumed: Center for Spotting and Training of Talents, International Platform for Exchange of Experience, International Art Center, School of Creativity, mini university including hostels, libraries, lecture halls, and more. As you can see, Cinema Studio is the largest one in Novaya Anapa. It occupies around 30% of the entire territory. It is something like city-forming enterprise. At the same time, it may seem that these are just some kind of cinemas, but no. In fact, it will become Russian Hollywood, while film studios, video production pavilions, and School of Actors will be located. Biggest luck for the project. If you liked the video, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell.